Good morning, Dopey. Your favorite podcast. Now a YouTube show.
Good morning, Dopey. And welcome to another edition of Good Morning Dopey. My name is Dave, and I'm bringing you the daily reflections in a deep yet shallow dive. I'm joined by Dopey Nation legend and Patreon Zoom co-host, Katie Bates. What's going on, Katie?
Hi, friend. How are you?
I am good. We're going to do a daily reflection. Are you ready for it?
Yes, and I'm going to try and remember what you say.
Okay, yeah. Pay close attention, Katie. Good.
I'm on it.
A day's plan. On awakening, let us think about the 24 hours ahead. We consider our plans for the day. Before we begin, we ask God to direct our thinking, especially asking that it be divorced from self-pity, dishonest, or self-seeking motives. That's tough. Every day I ask God to kindle within me the fire of his love, so that love, burning bright and clear, will illuminate my thinking and permit me to better do his will. This is a real fire and brimstone one. Throughout the day, as I allow outside circumstances to dampen my spirit, I ask God to sear my consciousness with the awareness that I can start my day over anytime I choose, 100 times if necessary. Katie Bates.
Yeah. Okay. I don't like the word sear. It
Sear.
just sounds. I actually do this stuff though. I actually woke up this morning and I was like, what do I have to do today? And I ran through the list, and it turns out that a lot of what I'm up to today is being of service to others. So it's awesome.
Here, lay it down. What are you doing of service today?
Well, I'm starting off with you, and then
Right.
I'm gonna go fit 8 hours of my job in, which I'm not really a fan of that, but it's a job, it's service. And then I have therapy, that's service to self. And then I'm doing a speaker meeting tonight for Dopey, in fact. So yeah,
It's a lot of service today, crammed in. Yeah, I mean, I definitely prayed this morning. I'm realizing my organizational aspect is out of whack, and I need to spend more time to consider the 24 hours ahead. And I chose not to go to a meeting today because I think Linda needed to sleep. So instead I went grocery shopping with the baby, which was very enjoyable. And it actually was. But I'm with you. I don't like all this kindling, searing, burning bright shit. But it's like, why do you suppose we're locked into this kind of language? Like, why is that?
Antiquity of it.
The what?
Antiquity of it. I mean, this was not, this is, as much as we like to say that this program is divorced from any specific religion, the reality is that a lot of it is rooted in, Judeo-Christian belief. And within that is some searing,
You know when
fire
this
and
book is from? I mean, it sounds like it's from 1951 or something, right? Guess.
84.
No. 1990. 1990 this book is from. And it makes me think that they could do better. Or maybe we could do better. Maybe that's going to be the next thing that I decide to do is rewrite the daily reflections. And you do it with me. What do you say?
That sounds great.
Howie, could you write a daily? Howie, why don't you come up with a daily reflection right now for Katie? Howie?
I don't have a daily reflection. What are you talking about? Come up with one.
Well, we're trying to come up with new daily reflections, and we all know how
Like to rewrite this?
Yeah, we all know how spiritual you are. So why don't you come up with a little daily reflection?
I really don't. I don't have a daily reflection. I don't know.
Well, Howie's of service. Howie's
I'm
like
of service to you.
I was meditating the other morning,
Thank you.
and I was
Thinking
and
of
I
me?
was thinking of you.
Well, you were meditating.
Yes, and all I was thinking of was sincere, and this is going to sound not like me, but total gratitude
Towards me?
Yes.
Oh,
the
look at
work
you.
that you do It's unbelievable.
Yeah, the feeling's not mutual, but that's great.
fair. I cannot take you for granted because you put so much beautiful love and effort in.
Yes.
How's that, Katie?
Does that mean I'm getting a raise?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Two
right.
burritos today.
Nice.
So, Katie, what do you say?
I'm all about it. Well, so wait, what was the title of this one though?
A day's plan.
Yeah. Okay. So, what's so interesting about a day's? So my plans used to be rooted solely in how fucked up can I get and how bad can I mean, you know what I mean? Like I can complicate anything, especially a cardboard box. So ultimately, the idea that today my plan needs to be rooted in solution and not problem is I've rewired my brain, which is so cool. So it's a gift.
I'm with you. I rewired my brain too. And but I also I just have new problems. I just don't have the old problem. I have new non-drug related problems.
Dude, you know, this whole adulting thing is a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not really a fan.
You know what Linda got yesterday for our cat? A bottle of liquid Xanax.
What?
It's like 30 milligrams of liquid Xanax or 50 milligrams in a bottle for a cat. It's something that I always would have loved to have gotten for myself. And now we have it and I can't enjoy it. And it's for the cat. And it's like, isn't that crazy? We didn't even have to bring the cat. They just gave us liquid Xanax.
Impressive. Really, you probably didn't need to know that was in the house. Linda could have kept that one to herself.
No, I'm not tempted. I'm not even fucking tempted. I love Xanax. Linda she gave a little to the cat, then she tasted it and she's like, "Oh, it's bitter." She's like, "It tastes like eating Xanax. Do you know what that tastes like?" I was like, "I used to eat Xanax for breakfast." I was like, "I preferred Klonopins because they were so sweet. Klonopins were sweet and Xanax were bitter."
Yeah.
But-
I remember anyway.
You remember what?
Oh, we used to have bagfuls on Haight Street, just Ziploc bags, Valium, Xanax, Klonopin, just bags and bags of pills. I don't know where the hell I bet probably from Mexico, and brought them all back up.
Yes.
Fun times.
Well, this is a good daily reflection. Thank you, Katie. Have a wonderful day. Be of service.
Thanks, guys.
I will.
Sure.
Howie, have you ever eaten Xanax or Klonopin by the handful?
I've never eaten it by the handful. I don't even think I've ever had a Xanax. Oh, I've had a Xanax once when I had a panic attack.
When?
What year?
When did you? I've never heard this. When did you have a panic attack?
It was probably 2005.
Tell us everything before we go.
Oh my God. I'm not going to get into a whole story now. That's ridiculous. Delay the ending. Anyway, to make a long story short, I went to the hospital because I had a panic attack.
And they gave you liquid Xanax?
Not liquid. You didn't ask about liquid. What am I, a cat? They gave me Xanax, regular Xanax.
What'd you think?
The best. It was great.
Did you enjoy it?
Totally worked.
Right.
I was so fucked up that I thought it couldn't have been the Xanax. It was my car. Clearly there's some sort of plastic melting in the car that's causing me to go insane. The story revolved around having a panic attack in a car. So
This
I
is
immediately
great.
thought,
This is so funny. We've never gotten a bit out of you, and then all of a sudden it turns out you used to eat Xanax in the early aughts. It's awesome. All right. Stay strong.
Anyway.
Thank you very much, Katie. Thank you, Howard. Stay strong, Dopey Nation, and fucking toodles for Chris.
Dopey, I'm face down on the floor. Dopey, please sir, can I have some more? Dopey, sitting Dopey.